volume ain't gotta be up. You good?
Yeah, let's record.
Alright. We still gotta, I gotta get my mind right. I'm still nervous.
Nervous about what? It's already recording.
We good on that. We can cut that out. So, recording
We
experience.
have to do the intro.
We do. We don't have an intro.
Hello, everyone.
I gotta be off the cuff. Don't make me laugh. Can they see that? Can they see the pad?
No, they can't see
Okay.
any of that.
Okay.
Well, actually, let me move my plan over here. And no, this is not a voodoo doll.
I don't believe you.
It's not. I don't even have hair on it.
Cause you cut it all off.
I got this at World Market, and it was cute.
Hello and welcome to the second episode.
Do you want me to start it off?
No, cause it's me.
What do you mean it's you?
Cause I'm.
Didn't you just tell me not to take over the podcast, and now you taking over the podcast?
What's my podcast?
No, it's not.
Whose is it?
Ours. You asked me, didn't you?
No.
Because if you were the person calling all the shots, then you would not have asked me to do the podcast. You would have just did it by yourself.
But I needed a female counterpart.
No, you didn't.
True.
What? Go.
Thanks for cutting me off because I was about to go.
Oh, hand me that water over there.
Your pony!
My little pony. Show the labels. I forgot to take that off.
Let's do it. My pony.
I like Rihanna's version better.
No, don't do that.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Nobody likes to hear Genuine whining. That's why his name's Genuine. He just whine.
Fun fact, his real name is Elgin Lumpkins.
Is he from Louisiana?
No, he is not.
Because you know them Lumpkins.
Yeah, I know. But
That used to be
and
a joke.
Elgins.
That used to be a joke. Where I'm from,
Damn.
they say, why you acting like a lumpkin?
Wow.
That's what they used to say.
Why you acting like Genuine? Take your sip so we can go. You ready? Me. Hello and welcome to the second episode of Maybe I'm Trippin'. I'm Big Ken.
I'm Joy the Queen.
Episode 2.
Deuce.
We made it.
We made it.
We didn't kill each other.
Not yet.
We got through the first episode seamlessly. How was your recording experience?
Well, the recording experience is actually fun.
It was.
Because I am an actor.
So you're saying this is not you,
It is me.
but you just.
But I know how to work with cameras.
Ah.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
you say you're photogenic.
I'm very photogenic.
I'm gonna say that I was nervous, as I am today. I was more nervous this time than I was last time. We argued for at least 10 minutes to get the video started. But a lot of positive feedback. Thank you everyone who reached out to me and told me, great job, very funny, even down to the lighting. A friend of mine, my girl E, who also has a podcast coming out, she said great lighting and wanted to know our secrets, but those are secrets and those won't be told.
Right.
We're back in Joy the Queen Studios.
My
Pink
living
couch.
room. My living room.
Still on it. Got pillows behind my back because last time, back was killing me.
That's a shame.
Not because of the couch, it's because I'm big.
And old.
We're not going to talk about ages. But, man, I'm so happy we got this going. It was a great first episode.
Yep.
This is the first 2 of many to come.
Yes, and I want to just give a shout out to my friends and family who hit me up and said that they enjoyed it as well. They were very excited and they said that, we made kind of a great team. Which
was me.
Which was very surprising.
I want to thank all of her friends and family for pointing out my expertise, excellent, and the way that I executed this podcast. Maybe I'm tripping. Episode 2.
Anyway, about the recording experience, that was fine. Upload process, trash.
Who?
Trash.
As you know, I said March 15th in the date. The video posted March 23rd.
Yeah.
Because we had to figure out how to get it to each other. We had to edit it. We learned how to edit. We're gonna get a lot better. It was great. Joya did most of the editing under my supervision.
No.
It was my supervision.
No. I just used your laptop.
Yeah, but I got the program.
Okay.
Shout out to Chris for giving us the program knowledge and walked us through. Actually converted the file for us and sent it to us because that was the holdup.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that because I was over here struggling, pulling my hair out, trying to figure out how to do that.
Stressing me out.
Speaking of hair, as you can see, I got a fresh cut on Saturday.
Wow.
Shout out to my girl, Karen Kelly. Girl, you do some good hair. And thank you for seeing me. I know it was rainy and then plus this whole corona stuff going on.
I had to get that in because barbershops are not closed. I got my hair cut last Thursday because I was looking rough on the first episode, but as you see, beard luxurious. Locks still not retwisted, but I do have a line. So I'm not the raggedy person you saw last week. It's only gonna get better because when this hair get done, that little cut, you know, not a little cut, because it's very nice. I do like it.
Thank you. I'm on my Janet Jackson, Halle Berry, Toni Braxton.
Control.
Today. Hey. That was before my time.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. It was. That was 80s.
We're gonna Google it. Okay.
Anyway, if you are in the San Antonio area and you're looking to get your hair slayed and laid, fried, dyed, laid to the side, hit up my girl Kelly. She's on Instagram. It's called By Yours Truly KK. So go hit her up.
And if you need a haircut, we're not getting paid for this, by the way.
We're not.
Hit up Josh Skywalker on Facebook at Crew Barbershop. Those guys over there take care of you. Appointment only. Some walk-ins welcome, but appointments. We can't be doing this product placement because we're not getting paid for this.
But we're shouting out our friends.
They are friends?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they are our friends. But yo.
Can you stop pointing at the camera?
No, why? Because I have large hands?
Yeah, you can be covering your face when you do that.
It doesn't matter. I'm good.
All right.
We'll just edit that out in post.
No, we won't.
Yeah, we will. Let's go with the first topic. Music. Lots of things happened over the weekend.
That's me.
That's you.
Music. Okay, so The Weeknd dropped an album.
Did you listen to it?
Not all of it.
Did you like it?
I did.
I have not listened to any of it because I was telling her to listen to it and I didn't listen to it.
Exactly.
But you know, if Kevin Gates dropped the album, come on man, I'm trying to get them EPs, them singles.
He would have heard it before Kevin Gates dropped it.
True.
That's a shame. But other than the Weeknd album, I thought the songs that I did here was really well done. Of course, his voice, he has the bravado, he has, you know, that, what is that called? That pitch, you know.
Oh, falsetto.
Falsetto. That's the word I'm looking for.
I know a little something too. I'm a little bit of a singer myself.
No, you're not.
A little bit.
But yeah, the album was great. Also, Trina celebrated the Baddest Bee 20th anniversary.
20 years of the Baddest Bee. Now.
And she's still bad.
She is still bad. That just shows me that I'm old. Because I was a teenager when the Baddest Bee came out. And Trick Daddy and all them. That just makes me feel real old.
Well, you're an elder now.
Not an elder, almost there. Pre-elder, like
you can
a
get a
preteen.
senior discount for us.
I cannot.
I'm just playing.
I try, but I can't.
Well, we have some sad news in the music industry as well.
Yes, we do.
Kenny Rogers dies at the age of 81.
Kenny Rogers, I didn't know many songs, but I knew the one song, The Gambler.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the only song I know.
Know when to hold 'em.
Oh, Lord.
Know when to fall down.
Help me out.
Know when to walk away.
Please.
Know when to run. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Then they remixed it in some rap songs too. But heard he died peacefully in his home, not of COVID-19, just old age. And I heard he was ailing from some different things, but it wasn't COVID-19, guys. Just 81, lived a full life. We all hope to get to 81 one day. So,
how old would you like to be?
How would I want to be, man? Sometimes.
Like, what's the oldest that you would want to be?
The way I feel sometimes in my body, I could check out at 70.
70?
I'll be good, man.
I want to live as long as possible.
But you want to be able to handle yourself and like take care of yourself.
Right. If I'm competent, then I would want to live as long as possible.
All right. If I'm competent, I would want to live, but my body is weary.
Your body's not gonna be weary. If
Yes.
you exercise.
You see, I do that.
Drink enough water.
Do that as well.
You know, eat the right things.
I try to. Speaking of food, just I almost got you.
Go ahead, say it.
Let's go. No, I'm not gonna say anything about that. But you know, unfortunate, but you know, great soul. On the sports.
Sports.
There's been a lot of shakeups lately here in the NFL. And I talk a lot of football because I do play football. Semi-professional, by the way.
You said that last time.
I'm going to say it every time because everyone needs to know that I'm a semi-professional football player. Shout out to the Texas Ravens out here in San Antonio. We are 4-0 amidst this COVID shutdown. Hopefully our season will resume soon. But a lot of shakeups in the NFL. Tom Brady to the Buccaneers. I thought he was going to retire Patriot. Different sources, you know, I watch Undisputed, Adam Schefter. He gets all the news. It was just, they went a different direction. And he didn't feel like he was wanted, so he stepped out on faith, and the Buccaneers picked him up. Now, my team, Who Dat Nation.
Who dat? Now that's one thing we can't agree on in sports. I gotta rep the Saints.
Nah, cause listen, you got the Saints blanking and stuff like that. You're like, I don't even like them like that.
I said I didn't like football like that. But I always rep for the home team in football because it's not a sport that I really pay attention to. So it's like, well, I might as well just rep the home team.
But she's a Lakers fan.
I'm not a Lakers fan. I said Spurs.
True.
You don't listen to nothing.
Because I don't like the Lakers. I think that's why I said it. But Emmanuel Sanders got picked up, great wideout from the 49ers. Thank you, 49ers, for letting him go. We'll use him properly. And a team that I don't like to talk about, their fans are so delusional.
They really are.
They just, every year is their year. I'm just going to describe their fans, and you'll know who I'm talking about. Every time your game come up on the schedule, yeah, we're going to do it this year. Yeah, we're going to do that. Yes, it was a catch. No, it wasn't. We saw he clearly dropped the ball.
Right. Fumbling like a mug.
You know what I'm saying? Tony Romo making more money as a commentator than he ever did in the NFL.
The gosh darn cowgirls.
The cowgirls. I call them cowhoes. Because they just whine and cry. Bitch and moan.
I know my cousin's going to be watching this, and they're Cowboys fans.
Hey, Travis Frederick, out of there.
Yeah.
The heart and soul of your O-line's gone because they franchise tagged Dak Prescott, who sucks.
Yeah.
And watch, as soon as the season starts, Travis Frederick is going to find another team. He's playing the game how it go. But I do know he does have an autoimmune system issue. He was, I don't know exactly what it was, but I knew he was having some health issues. 29 years old. That's the prime of an NFL career. And being an old lineman, I knew he was getting a little paper. But to retire like that, but he retired right after the suck-ass Dak Prescott got franchise tagged. Cowboys fans, you guys will not be winning any games for a very, very long time. Now, we're done with sports. So now we got to talk about what we're all dealing with around the country. COVID-19.
That Rona.
The Rona.
That damn Rona.
Is shutting down
everything.
The world.
Pretty much.
Just found out today, Slim Thug, music note, Slim Thug has...
Yeah, I seen that.
Slim Thug has COVID-19.
Okay, so I always, you know, maybe not even just joke around, but kind of put it out there like, oh, you gotta sanitize and you gotta, you know, do all of that. And I always tease Ken about it, like, sanitize before you come over here. and all that. But he said he was doing that.
Yes.
He had
the
masks, had gloves, everything.
But we do know that people were misusing those gloves and masks. You put the
Yeah.
gloves on and then go about your day. See, this is why doctors come into the room. Put the gloves on.
They wash first, then
Put the gloves on. Do what they're gonna do with them. Take them off, throw them away, then leave. You cannot go 4 to 8 to 12 to 16 hours with the same gloves on.
And not only that, like, you're not washing the gloves each time you touch something else.
No.
So if you're handling something that you think may be exposed, you need to change out your gloves.
Because your gloves are touching your face, your clothes, touching other people. Stop with the gloves. Cross-contamination is real.
It is.
And those masks y'all buying, they're porous. It's an airborne thing. It can go through the mask, people.
Not only that, but the masks that we can buy are not the medical professional masks. Theirs are fitted around their face. Ours still are open on the sides.
I don't even know where you buy them at.
You really can't. You would have to get them from like.
So y'all going in these urgent cares, stealing these people's stuff. So y'all done stole boxes of masks, and now y'all finally found a reason to use them. It's all coming together now. Cause everybody, where are they getting these tight blue gloves from? Blue gloves, black gloves. The gloves I know are in the store are yellow or the white.
They have the clear ones too.
Yeah, but those that's like for food service.
Yeah.
But I'm like yellow, the little talcum powder white. Everybody got blue gloves, little fancy gloves now. Y'all done stolen people gloves out that urgent care and them cotton balls and them Q-tips and the masks, and y'all done finally found a reason to use them. I ain't gonna lie, people are very...
They're crafty.
Yeah, they are.
And they're gonna go to jail.
No. Insurance pays for all that. I'm just saying.
But that comes out of the doctor's inventory.
Man, listen. He raping us on that goddamn insurance claim. Look, I go to urgent care, cost me, I don't remember what my copay is. I'm very rarely sick, but I think it's about $80? Because it's a specialty? I don't know. I have to look at my cards. I don't really get sick that much. Hopefully I don't get sick. But amidst the COVID, we're going to go back to the COVID. Gas prices.
Going down.
We're going to be like 1997. When I bought my first car, it was a 1989 Honda Civic. Gunmetal silver because the paint came off.
Wow.
Gas was 98 cents. When I see 98 cents, I'm buying it all. Just like y'all bought all the toilet paper and the paper towels and all the food off the shelves.
What you gonna put the gas in?
Shit, bags.
You can't do that.
Bags, buckets, milk jugs. Anything I can put gas in, that's what I'm putting in. Gas right now, I think the lowest that I've seen someone put on Facebook is $1.63 at Sam's. And it's only going down because it's $1.70, $1.73, $1.74 here in San Antonio. So it's only gonna go get lower.
I went to the gas station, right? And I was like, you know what? I have a half a tank of gas. I want to make it full just to be on the safe side.
Right.
You know, $11.
Man, $10 is gas money now, guys. So if you people need rides, like I sometimes do, because I'm an Uber guy. You know, I like to sit in the back, check my phone, my emails, while someone else drives me around.
You want to feel special.
For a small fee. Sometimes, because I'm a Diamond member, I get the XLs or I get the luxury vehicles. So sometimes I get pulled up in places. I'm in a Lexus or any type of luxury truck, you know, anything like that. Then sometimes I get picked up in a minivan. But I'm appreciative of Uber. They're not paying us for this.
I drive myself. I don't trust people's driving. If I'm gonna go out in a car crash, I want it to be my own fault.
I have been in some very weird Ubers. Lyft is a lot weird. Lyft drivers are a lot weirder than Uber drivers, and I don't even know why. But gas prices are low. They need to drop them prices on the Ubers then, since the gas price is going down. It cost me I got a personal Uber. My neighbor, he was an Uber driver. He was picking me up, and he was like, "Hey man, just cash at me. I'll cut the cost a little bit."
And that sounds like a deal.
That's who dropped me off today. Ride would have been $15, $16. He charged me $10. And he said he'd come back and get me. Can't beat that with a stick. Hey, Uber everywhere. But me and Joya have been personally affected by the COVID-19.
So update from last time, guys. Last time we spoke about this, we were unsure if our job was gonna actually let us go home. We weren't, sure what was gonna happen really, how we were gonna still make money and have to be quarantined.
Right.
Our job sent us home.
To the house. I was on vacation, by the way. What a time to take some time off when I never take time off. If you know me, I don't take time off. Everything hit the fan.
Yep.
I'm texting Joya what they gonna do, what we need to do. She don't know. And they sending her emails right after I text her, yeah, they getting us out of here.
That's because I'd be ignoring him.
That's a fact as well. But I got my friend Robert, he let me know. Had to come in on my day off to come get my whole monitor, a screen, had to get my mouse, all my cables, and take my stuff home.
Mm-hmm.
And finish the rest of my vacation with my computer on my kitchen table.
Oh well, you were safe.
I was safe, but I always think about that I want to work from home. Working from home is for the birds.
It does get really boring, and I will admit it makes me snack a lot.
Well, she was a snacker anyway.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, come on now.
Not on what I've been snacking on.
I would pass by her desk. It would be half eaten everything on her desk. I'd be like, Joe, you're not going to eat that? I'm just going to wait. Joe, you got Whataburger on your dish. You're not going to eat that? You just bought it. It's going to get cold.
I don't even eat Whataburger like that. So that's
well, it was some sort of fast food, something on your desk, but you wait for your food to get cold before you eat it. And that's a pet peeve of mine, because I have to eat my food kind of hot or fresh when I buy it. She'll come in from lunch, put her stuff on her desk, and sit there and start working. I'll be like, yo, you're not going to eat that while it's hot?
I be getting distracted sometimes.
Ain't that much distraction. You wasn't distracted enough to go buy that food and waste your money on buying cold food.
I didn't buy cold food.
Yeah,
so
what?
first of all, I eat some of my food on the way back from the place that I got it from.
So you just greedy.
So, okay, so what, do I not eat food or am I greedy?
Here's the thing. Last episode she said she was vegan because she likes to eat like a bird.
I said
my name is Joya.
vegetarian, and there is a
what
difference.
Did I say?
Vegan.
Hi, my name is Joya, and I'm a... What are you? Vegetarian. I'm a vegetarian, and I want to eat like a bird. I like seeds, I like rice, I like beans, black beans. I don't want to eat like Big Ken. All he does is eat meat. Meat, 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 meat. Pause.
You don't want me to start mocking you.
Go ahead, try it.
Hey, I'm Big Ken. I just like yams. I like yams.
I do like yams, sweet potatoes, no marshmallow. Damn, do I really? I don't heat my chest like that.
I'm solid.
You hear it, you know.
That's all I think about. I meal prep. You ain't gotta feed me. I meal prep.
That's true. I did go pick up my meals yesterday. Zedrix, who also is not paying us, I get 3 meals a day for 5 days for a small fee. Variety. Zedrix, that's where it's at.
Learn how to cook.
Oh, no, here's the thing. I'm an excellent cook. I'm something of a chef. I'm the Black Gordon Ramsay. You've had my food.
You made food one time for a potluck. And
What was it? Tell them what it was.
Gumbo.
Filet gumbo for my people in Louisiana. Filet gumbo. Yeah. Don't let the accent come out, cause
No.
And did you get some?
Yeah.
How was the experience?
After you invited the whole floor to come get some before your people.
Here she go. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
He just inviting the whole floor to come get some, knowing damn well it was just a potluck for our team.
I actually didn't know that.
Yes, you did. Were they on the email to bring something?
Here's the thing. We're not talking about that right now. How was my gumbo?
It was alright.
No, tell the truth. Tell the people the truth.
It was good, y'all.
Tell me this. So being that I am who you imitated, would you have expected that Louisiana cuisine to be that good? Tell the truth. How my roux was.
The roux was good.
Homemade. Whipping with the whisk and the flour and the oil. Whipping. Because you can't let it burn. You got to keep it going. You got to, shrimp stock, chicken stock. Only thing was missing was some gumbo crabs because I don't really trust a lot of seafood here in San Antonio. I like my stuff to be from Louisiana, so I did what I could at the time. But
did you have andouille sausage in there?
oh, gotta have the andouille.
But did you have some in that?
Yes.
One? Oh, okay.
Sausage, shrimp, and chicken. Homemade roux. Not none of that jar stuff. Box.
I like boneless chicken in my gumbo though. I ain't got time to be.
We're adults.
I don't got time to be.
Here's the thing, I cooked it down so much the way it was like, you already know how it was.
Yeah.
The chicken was loose.
And some people got a bowl full of bones.
Hey, they gotta learn how to pick. I told people to go in there and get their stuff, but they want to go in there and get what they used to getting because I'm gonna talk about it. Our potlucks are trash.
Ratchet.
Because you sit there. Here's the thing. Anyone who's on our team, who's watching our podcast, this is not a direct reflection of you. This is what I've just seen in my travels of potlucks. They bring chips, cheese, like little desserts or whatever. See me, I bring food. I brought gumbo one time. I brought shrimp etouffee one time. I brought crawfish cornbread one time. You haven't had my crawfish cornbread. You gotta get you some of that. I bought fried fish before. I'm trying to cook, man, you know, and they be sitting there, little finger foods. No, they don't even bring meatballs.
Okay, I understand why people do it, and I appreciate the people who do it. Wow. They buy store-bought things because...
Now I'm the antagonist and she's the peacemaker. I see what you just did there.
Because
I see what you did there.
We already know. We talked about the bathroom last time.
Oh, yeah. You right.
Do you want to eat?
That's y'all's. Oh.
Do you want to eat from someone who go in the bathroom and it smell like that? I'm gonna be real.
Well, that's why I bring my own food.
Well, that's what I'm saying. With potlucks, if people decide to bring stuff that's store made, where they're not prepared.
Store-bought potato salad sucks. Stop buying it.
It's not that bad.
Yes.
They have two kinds.
No, I need mine creamy like. Y'all be having them big chunks of red potatoes up in there and the potato salad be white.
You don't get the white kind.
Potato salad is supposed to be yellow.
They have the yellow kind.
But it still got the big chunks in it.
I guess.
This ain't even a topic and we talking about this. I'm passionate about it.
Yeah, I am too. Because I don't play around with my food.
That's why when you go in there, you be, who made this? Who brought that? That's why I go last so I can ask questions.
That's the #1 question black people ask.
Who
there's 2 top questions black people ask. Who all over there and who made this?
Facts.
So.
And I like everybody HS so I can go in there and do what I got to do and get up out of there because seems like nobody wants to fix a brother a plate. Now, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Because, no, listen, because it's the truth. I go in there and fix my plate. Yeah, I'm doing that or whatever, but it's just something about, and I'm going to say it, and y'all can talk in the comments. It's just something about when a woman fix your plate, everything be so, you got your roll, you got your this, you got your that, you got your this, you got your that, and it's so symmetrical, and it's just a beautiful plate, and it seems like it tastes better. It was made with love. See, me, I'm a big guy. I'm trying to get up in there and get out so people don't talk about me. Look, he gonna eat again. Look, he gonna eat again. Look at him. Gonna get 4 pieces of chicken. Everybody got 2. You know what they bring to the potluck that pissed me off? And I don't care if anybody watches that knows me, when they bring pizza.
I like pizza.
No, not to a potluck.
Yes.
No. I had a dude on my team, he would not get sliced pizza. He would get it cut in squares. Who the hell eats square pizzas? Oh, my God. Look, we're going off on a tangent.
I don't eat crust, so I like the squares.
She's un-American.
I eat the middle, all the middle pieces.
So you eat all the middle pieces, so tell me this, if you get brownie, what you want? You want the corner pieces. That's crust.
Not really.
But, oh, you don't like baked she don't like baked macaroni. I found that out yesterday.
I like baked macaroni. I said I was tired of it because I ate it so much growing up.
Joya's mama, get on her. Because I know you cooked a lot of macaroni.
You better stop, because she will.
No, because you talking about you coming up. She don't want to cook it.
Yeah, but we ate it so much where I love you, mama. You about to get I am a
but the thing about it is, what's the best part of the macaroni?
The middle.
Girl. She said the middle of the macaroni. Girl, if you don't get them crusty corners out of that, man, I'm trying to get the whole side.
No. The only thing that's good in the corner is lasagna.
That's good too.
That's it.
No. Comment below. Tell her she got dog on mine. I'm trying to cut off from cussing because I was gonna go in. She's out of goddamn mind.
Even brownies.
The middle of the brownies are good.
Yes, because
You the type of people that like the box, what's on the box. You like that picture. I want the corner.
it's the softest part. Because I like my brownies with ice cream.
Oh, God.
So why would I want my ice cream crunchy?
It's not really crunchy if you do it right.
I'm talking about the corners are crunchy.
No, that's burnt. Ain't nobody got no.
Well,
Who cooking her brownies?
not me. Because my brownies be soft.
Soft brownies.
Anyway, let's get back on topic about this COVID.
COVID-19. Everybody out here looking for a check. They done blocked that thing.
Yeah, I don't understand. When they first announced it, right? Like, we trying to give Americans money.
Right.
Everybody and their mama, I can't wait to get a check. Can't wait to get a check. This is for people who are actually working.
True, but I just I didn't even understand it because I can say the service workers, they're out of work. Daycare was out of work for some time. It's a small but large demographic of people who work for tips and things like strippers. They're out of work.
They were saying that anyone who filed taxes last year was going to get the money. That was just what I heard.
I wasn't really following it.
Yeah,
I wasn't really hot behind it.
Exactly on who was going to get
Right.
it. I heard you had to be working
Yeah.
or currently employed, or I also heard that you had to have filed taxes last year.
File taxes, income cap, which a lot of our people are below that cap. You know, even being single or even married, they were below the cap. I think the cap was 75,000, or it may have been 130 for a family of 4. But I don't know. It just I don't really run behind money like that, so I wasn't really following it. But I did see that it was blocked, and it's just you got the people on Facebook just everybody worrying about this, but you have to pay it back. You don't know what the people got to do.
It was blocked because the Democrats did not vote for it because it was going to bail out the large corporations as well. And they said, you guys didn't need that. It's just for the people that need it.
Oh yeah, when they write them bills, they do sneak some things in there because they got to line their pockets too. It's all a business at the end of the day.
Yeah. It's all about keeping the rich rich, and
True.
They didn't agree with it, so now nobody gets money.
Right. So stimulus is blocked, but dogs are catching the coronavirus.
I don't think they're catching it. This is my theory. If you have a pet, right?
I do. Hopefully she'll make the podcast one day. Karma, because Karma's a bitch. She's a female. Go ahead.
Okay. I think that if someone pets their animal, you know, people love on their animals and stuff like that, hug them, pet them, whatever, and you cough or sneeze on them or on your hand and then pet them, I think they're transmitting that way. So say if I had a dog, right?
Yeah.
And I was sick and I coughed on my hand or coughed on the animal, not, you know, intentionally.
Right.
And then it walks across the room and then you petting it and stuff and you rub your eye or something.
Hopefully I wash my hands first.
The normal person would.
Yeah.
Some people don't.
We know who those people are.
You better not say nothing.
We know who them people are.
Leave it alone.
They kiss their dogs in the mouth.
Leave it alone, Ken.
But I don't believe the whole dog and corona thing. That's like the birds and the bird flu, Zika and the mosquitoes. It's just always they find some way to put a carrier, some little kill all the stray animals, why the cats don't get it? Why the cats can't get it? Why can't people with rabbits get it? Pet rabbits or turtles. Why they can't get it? I just think it's a whole farce. Just like this next topic, which it is a topic because I sent it to her because I really didn't want to talk about it, but she put it on the list.
What?
Russia releasing lions to keep people in amidst the COVID.
I don't think that's true.
They say they released 500 lions.
Ain't no way you releasing 500 lions. How you gonna get them back?
They got trackers.
Still.
What the thing is this? Are they all male lions? Are they all female lions? What if they start mating? Now you got cubs and things like that running around there. Because we don't know how long this is gonna be going on. They talking about April 6th They talking about May, July, September. Talked to my son today. I said, how you doing through all this, man? You out of school, things like that. And mama got him doing all the chores.
That's good.
Mama got him doing all the chores. And he fussing at his sisters and brothers. And I'm sitting there like, man, what's going on? I said, how's school going? I know some schools were sending the work, but at his high school, they not.
Well, I know one that is doing the work online.
Yeah. I got a couple teammates that are teachers. They were gearing up for online studies, but he's a junior, and he said the school is basically postponed until they decide to open it.
So there's not like a school website that he can go on?
Nothing. He said his teacher emailed him or texted him or something and said no schoolwork, because he was asking. He was like, no schoolwork. The school has told us to hold off on sending work via email or packets, or I don't know. They may not be equipped to do so, but they're in Louisiana, and so hopefully they get it together before it gets too late.
Yeah.
So.
But no, I don't think this lion thing is true. Because for one, okay, you release 500 lions, right? You said 500, right?
500.
Lions, they will move in packs.
That's a fact.
And then if you run into prides, if you run into a pride
of lions,
how do you expect humans to catch them and stop them?
Tranquilizers.
There's not going to be enough tranquilizer. You've seen Animal Planet, they all just laying in the cut, like 5, 6, 7, 8 lions.
But they got the trackers on. They might do it by helicopter.
That's not going to work. 500?
That's why I don't think it's true. I just saw it on Facebook and sent it to you. I didn't know it was going to be a topic. You put it on the paper.
I scratched it off.
Damn, I brought it back up.
You said scratch that one off because it's not true. And that's what we did. And you still talked about it.
That's a fact. Because there's a lot of things going on with this COVID, man. Went to the store, not thinking, went to Walmart up the street from my house. I had been telling Joy how I want some Captain Crunch. I like Crunch Berries.
Captain Crunch cuts the roof of your mouth.
I understand that, but I meant the whole gambit of the brand is Captain Crunch. That's the original. I just grouped them all in there. I was gonna get the Crunch Berries. Went in there. Now Tampa cereal. They done bought the bag cereal. They done got the Wick cereal. The kids can't even get their Wick now.
Don't sleep on that Wick cereal.
Oh, hold on now. King Vitamins in Louisiana.
Shit.
Kabooms. You get the regular Frosted Flakes. You get back in the day it was a block of cheese. Then it went to the sliced cheese in the Shiner Deluxe pack. You can get applesauce sometimes. You gotta get your bananas. Sometimes you can get eggs. You get 2 gallons of milk.
And you know what else? What you missing? The main thing? That juicy juice.
Man, what you know about that canned juice?
Juicy juice.
What you know about that canned juice? Look, we wouldn't even put it in a pitcher. We'd just pop it open, put it in the refrigerator. All types of lead poisoning.
All types.
But guess what? We ain't got the COVID, so it must have had some immune properties up in it. I drank out the hose pipe growing up, guys. I'll never get sick. But being that they buying up everything, they're putting out statements because at 11:59 p.m. today, we're going under stay-at-home orders here in San Antonio. If you're not essential, you need to be in the house.
Right.
I didn't get whatever the curfew is going to be after that or whatever, but I know food delivery service is going to still be working. Restaurants, drive-ups and things like that. Barbershops are closed. Got my hair cut last Thursday. What's today? Yeah, I got my hair cut last Thursday.
It's Tuesday.
And she want to copy off me and she want to get her hair cut the following day.
What are you talking about? I got my hair cut on Saturday. And
So I got mine Thursday, so you copied off me.
That appointment was scheduled 2 weeks ago. Don't make me pull up the receipts.
I got time.
Do you want me to pull up the receipts?
I don't need nothing.
Exactly.
Copycat.
Shout out to Kelly. Karen Kelly.
Hey, Josh Skywalker, Crew Barbershop. Check him out. San Antonio, Texas. Best in the business.
She's the best.
But, excuse me.
You got that COVID?
I do not. Shut it up. But yeah, it's just stop buying up all the stuff, y'all.
Yeah, people
make a statement. There's no shortages
right
of anything.
Right.
They just can't keep it on the aisles long enough. People are stalking the stores.
They really are. I went to get just regular vegetables, like, you know, a container of salad.
Because I ain't like a bird.
No, because I like salad.
I ain't like a bird.
I wanted to get some tomatoes, you know, just basic stuff that you keep in your little slide out drawer in the refrigerator.
The crisper.
The crisper, yes.
Crisper. Don't
The
keep
crisper.
nothing crisp.
It don't.
Get your celery, lamb.
But I just went to get that produce and then nothing.
Nothing. You go. It's just. This isn't even. I'm telling you, we're from Louisiana. It's not even this bad for hurricanes. Guess what is essential though? Liquor stores.
Yeah.
They're gonna be open. So if you want to get fucked up while you stay at home, that's what you're gonna do.
You get Takala.
Taco, what is that? Taco vodka?
Takala.
What is that?
It's a. Y'all never said. I know y'all said that in that
Never.
language.
Don't tell people where I'm from.
They already know where you from.
I didn't say it.
You said it last time.
We never said
I'm
it.
from where Boosie said ratchet.
I never said the city. New Iberia.
Okay.
One red light, dirt road.
That's not true. Not anymore.
No malls.
They didn't came up.
Where your mall at?
What mall?
Exactly. What mall?
They got the Acadiana Mall
In Opelousas?
in Lafayette.
Lord. Moving on. What we got? Oh, being that it's a stay-home order, and if you come down with the COVID, if you refuse to stay at home,
Yes.
they will make you stay home with police escort.
If they catch you, if you've already been confirmed positive for the coronavirus, they will monitor you if you try to leave. Because too many people have actually just been roaming the streets.
With the COVID challenge. Speaking of produce,
Yeah.
COVID challenge. Want to cough on stuff. Want to lick things. They want to lick shopping cart. What do you call that thing right there?
The handle?
Yeah, the handle. Thank you, Joy. They want to lick the handle. That was messed up. But they want to cough on stuff. I watched a video of a guy, he had his mask on. He was somewhere where they had a subway or a train area or whatever. Took his mask down, licked his fingers, and rubbed the what you hold when the train's moving overcrowded or whatever. Why do people do stupid stuff like that?
I don't care. That train could be spinning 360s. I'm not touching that rail.
So tell me how you gonna stand up if ain't nowhere to sit?
How
you gonna do it?
You gotta do the football stands.
Show me.
No.
What's the football stance?
Where you get down? Like you got to catch the ball.
Who gets down and catches balls?
The quarterback.
Here's the thing. She doesn't know what she's talking about right now.
I don't like football, so don't judge
But
me.
she like the Saints though. That's just ironic, isn't
That's
it?
the home team.
But why? Here's the thing, man. If you have children, I don't mind whooping other people's kids.
Oh yes.
Can I say that?
I mean, you can, but don't get caught doing it.
Is spanking a better word?
Whipping and spanking is the same thing. Beating is a whole nother territory.
I think spanking is the back of the hand, and a whooping is the front of the hand.
No. Whipping can be front, back,
Let me tell you something. If I see one of your kids out here licking, coughing, touching, just being idiots for some clout or for some sort of BS, that's the crime. People went to jail for licking that Bluebell ice cream. You don't think they finna put you in jail for coughing on stuff during this pandemic?
Yeah. They said that there was kids in one store doing it as a challenge, like licking produce and stuff like that. And I guess police may have been called, and they warned the parents that if you come in the store and your kids are licking stuff, we gonna take them.
We gonna take them.
Take them to jail.
Oh, take them. I thought you meant take them like CPS.
No, not like that. But just kind of scare them and, get them straightened up.
Nobody's scared of the police. Scared straight. But we do have a glimmer of hope during this COVID crisis.
Just a little bit.
Omari Hardy, hats off to you.
Yes.
What is he?
He is a counselor.
Nah, he's something else.
Commissioner.
He's a city commissioner.
Yeah, commissioner. I'm sorry.
For
Lake Worth
Beach, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know the name of the county. They had a special session for the COVID, and someone who was in the room, it was heated. He gave that mayor 2 pieces of his mind.
Yes. And I was here for it. I was all the way here for it. Because
Yes.
for one, when you get someone who is in any type of office or, any type
An
of
elected official.
Yeah, any type of person like that, you definitely want to make sure that you are actually for the people. There's not a lot of them out there that you can trust.
True.
And you can tell by the way he went off on the mayor that he was passionate about making sure his people were taken care of.
Yeah, the mayor they said they called the special session after they was cutting people lights off during this pandemic. I know here in San Antonio that they have postponed disconnections, I think up to 60 days.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a reason not to pay your bill, but it does
Right.
give you a peace of mind when you're going through this thing or whatever, so you don't have to, you already got to worry about toilet paper you're not finna buy. You got to worry
Right.
about food you're not going to get because people buying it all up.
Yeah,
And now you got your light bill over your head. You got rent to worry about.
Yeah.
So he gave her 2 pieces of his mind, told her that she was an elected official. She failed to act.
Mm-hmm.
Put the special session together after they said no twice.
Yep.
Put rules in place during the special session.
Weren't even following the
Weren't following the rules of, because they wouldn't allow him to talk or to allow whoever cut the people. I don't know if it was the city commission, the city works person had turned the lights off, whatever. And she went and told him he was out of order and said, "You're done," and all that. And he
Yeah.
was like, "Nah, you're done."
Because she was embarrassed. And she even mentioned about the camera being on and you're doing this for the camera or something she said to that nature. He was like,
He
I
said,
don't care about
I don't
it.
care about none of this.
None of it.
Those kind of fighting words where I'm from. When somebody say I don't care about none of this, a table about to get flipped.
Mm-hmm.
And he
Or
told
a
her,
person about to get flipped.
true, but she was a female.
True.
I think if one of the men didn't even stand up. Them men didn't even say nothing. They had got
Well,
into
one of
it.
the guys who was on the left side of the video,
I think he was a lawyer.
he was like, you talked long enough. And he was like, I don't care. And
Because
he
y'all not
put-
talking about nothing.
Right. But he told that to the black dude.
Yeah, yeah.
You talked long enough. And he
Yeah,
was
Omari
like,
Hardy is black. He's an African American male. The mayor was Caucasian.
mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. Omari Hardy for mayor of Lake Worth Beach, Florida. I think when that video goes out, if he runs for mayor or a higher position than the commissioner, I think he's going to win hands down.
I think he will because people, like I said, they can see that he's passionate about serving them
Right,
and
right.
making sure that they're taken care of.
And that mayor, that white woman, did not care one bit.
She walked off and they said that they would reconvene whenever she decided. So we still haven't seen what the outcome of that was.
They didn't reconvene because the lawyer was like, he was confused on the rules because she was like, "We're done." She was like, "Are we coming back?"
Right.
Because she's like, "We're adjourned," and she's like, "That's not
She
in your
said
power either."
She said it was recessed.
And he said, "That's not in your power."
Right.
He said she was doing all types of rule changes and audibles while she was up there, and he read her rights.
Yeah. And it was just sad to me to see that you have that lack of empathy for people in a crisis.
True.
That you would just walk off and storm off like
Oh, she was totally embarrassed.
like you're having a tantrum.
She was totally embarrassed. She didn't have nothing to say back, and
Because
just
she knew she was wrong.
She looked weak.
She did.
She looked weak as hell. She looked very weak.
And she made it seem like she just didn't care either.
Yeah, she
And
couldn't do
people-
nothing because she could have really taken that moment and made herself look a lot better.
Right.
But all she did was make him look great.
Right.
And we're gonna be hearing from Omari Hardy, and he's gonna be in some sort of Senate, Congress, mayor, presidential
Possibly.
one day.
He's still pretty young, so he
Yeah,
could
yeah.
definitely do it.
I think he was like mid-20s.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, I don't think he was nowhere near 30.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
I would have to look up his age, but I thought he would at least be like my age, which is young.
Okay.
Next topic.
Still staying in Florida, former Governor Andrew Gillum. The story just keeps unfolding.
Yeah.
There are some alleged photos that are supposed to have dropped with him in compromising positions, nude, sick. There were pictures of the room. There were supposed to be some sort of pills and several pill bottles. But as I researched the story, the pictures are supposedly, and they do look doctored.
And that's possible. And before, we go into details of what we know allegedly, I want to say I'm not here to judge anybody and I'm not here to blame anybody for anything. We don't know the 100% facts yet.
Right.
So this is all just alleged. This is all just what's coming out. Things can get doctored. A lot of times when you have, like we said before, African Americans in certain positions, they
Blacks.
try to get framed. We'll say African American.
I like black.
Black. I got my Black Panther jacket.
I see you looking. I don't know why you sitting there. You should be saying loud.
Power to the people.
I'm black and I'm brown.
I know James Brown.
Yeah. Because you're old. But hopefully that gets better before it gets worse.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff going on. It's just the whole thing of just even being in the room. I'm not even worried about him possibly being in a same-sex relationship with the escort.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even worried about that.
My thing
it's
is
the drugs and the public official and trying to embarrass him.
Yeah. Embarrassment, but not only that, because we said in the last video that he's married, he has a family, he's big in the church, but I think that's not only an embarrassment to him, but to the people around him as well.
But I think people don't even care.
That's what I said last time. It's
people don't even care.
Just live in your truth. If that's what you like, just say that's what you like.
Yeah.
Don't try to be secretive and all this stuff like that, and then it blows up, and then the embarrassment comes.
Right.
If you just admit to what you need to, then you'll be fine.
Yeah, but he hasn't. He's put out the cliche statement. This is an in-house matter. Please allow me and my family to have our privacy and this, that. And
I don't like statements like that.
True.
I think publicists go overboard with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, if I want to hear something, or if you want to address people, do it yourself.
Right.
Look, this situation is what it is. Working it out, it's true or not true, or whatever the case is.
They're not gonna say true at all. They're gonna try to glass over it.
Or he can just say,
until he writes a book, and then it'll be a bestseller, or his wife writes a book, or his kids writes a book, but hopefully, I don't even care about the story myself. Hopefully, he does say something soon, and we can get past this and move on, because I didn't know him before this. I probably won't know him after.
Oh, you say you know him from
The Breakfast Club. That was it, but he wasn't talking about nothing. He just was, my grandma used to always say, and when we go to church and this and that, and vote for Andrew Gillum. That's all I know. He's from Florida. I don't live there.
True.
But then it was kind of ironic when it all came out or whatever. But how you feel about this episode?
I feel really good. It's our second episode.
Yes.
I think that we actually went through most of the topics pretty quickly.
Yeah. Still nervous, but
I don't know why he's nervous.
I don't know. It's just
he is not scared when we be at work to walk up to anybody's desk and cuss them out on the job. So don't be nervous because
I don't cuss anyone out. I just say what I gotta say. If they say something to me,
nobody says anything to you.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
You just be walking down the aisle, beating your chest, looking all mean.
No.
And the next thing you know, what the F you looking at?
That's true. What are you looking at?
We looking at you walking down the aisle like you about to tear down the walls.
All I'm doing is going to the restroom or going to get something to eat.
But you gotta look mean like that?
I'll be thinking.
Dang. What you be thinking about? Cause
man, money.
Money don't make you mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just like adding and subtracting. I'm just like, I'm gonna do this when I get home. When I go to the gym, I want to do this, and hopefully I go to bed on time tonight. Blah 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 blah. But thank you for watching another episode of Maybe I'm Trippin'.
Thanks, guys.
Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps us grow our channel, helps us get out there. If you have any comments, criticisms, champions of us, put them in the comments below. But please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching.
Yes. And ring the bell too, so that way when we upload, you get the notification.
Yes, the notification, so you know exactly when they drop.
Yep.
Thank you again. Until next time.
I'm Joya the Queen.
I'm Big Ken.
And this is
Maybe I'm Trippin'.
With Joya the Queen.
Come and touch
And Big Ken.
And Big Ken.
See, he always be trying to cut me off, man. Cut the camera off.
I don't know. Oh man, I hope it's like under an hour.
It is. I think it was only like 45.